Before I introduce the panelists, I'd like to invite Mr. Albert Voden up on stage. And now I'd like to invite our keynote speaker, Stacey, on stage to get a token of appreciation. Thank you, Albert, and thank you again, Stacey. Right. Now I have the pleasure of going into the second half of our forum, and we are going to be inviting our panelists to the stage. So I'm going to introduce them, and once I've introduced them, they'll come up and take their seats. Are you ready for the second session? Yes? Do you need more coffee? That sounded very half-hearted. Are you ready for the second session? And I want that you're ready because the second session is the panel discussion called Behind the Capital Curtain. What funders really want. What funders really want. And I want to say to all of you, as you're listening to the conversation we're going to be having on stage, again, there's an opportunity for you to ask questions. So please make a note of your questions because there'll be a Q&A segment for our panelists. Agreed? Okay. So our first panelist is Mr. Joshua Hecht. He is one of the most active investors in the blockchain space. He has founded startups in open source, blockchain, AI technologies, achieving successful exits through IPOs and acquisitions. He's had over 160 early-stage ventures in his portfolio. And he previously managed the $200 million Blizzard Fund, delivering investment that outperformed expectations in a significant way, while driving innovation within the Web3 ecosystem, Web3, of course, being the next generation of the internet. Now, what is interesting is that I was also doing a little bit of research on Joshua. Yes, Joshua, I did. But I like to see commonalities because we talk about building relationships and networking, and it's always good to have the commonalities. So I discovered that you are also a foodie, and he loves travel and culinary adventures. So in addition to all of the investment, he's a great person to talk about and get suggestions and recommendations about food. So ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Joshua Hecht. The second individual that I would like to introduce is Mr. Felix Manzanares. Now, he brings over 2 decades of extensive banking experience to his role as business banking manager at CIBC. Throughout Felix's career, he has held various positions in the banking sector that showcase his versatility and expertise. So, senior card security officer, senior chargeback officer, customer support assistant manager, assistant branch manager, and personal lending manager. So if there's somebody who can tell you of the process of what happens in all of these areas of the bank, Felix is the one. But that diverse background, ladies and gentlemen, has given him a comprehensive understanding of banking operations and customer service. Beyond that, he loves outdoor activities, fishing, boating, and quality time with family and friends. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Felix Manzanares. Our third panelist is Mr. Thomas Ebanks. And I am sure many of you know Mr. Thomas Ebanks. He is an established entrepreneur and a former civil servant who spent 39 years working with the Cayman Islands government in Public Works Department and the Ministry of Education, specializing in architectural drafting and project management. And now, over the course of that career, he has contributed to several multi-million-dollar projects before he transitioned into entrepreneurship. So now he's retired. He has launched his own paint business, and that focus for the business has recognized the need for fast, efficient, customer-focused paint establishment, and he became the local dealer for Sherwin-Williams. And in 2024, to tell you how well he's been doing, that business earned the prestigious Dealer of the Year award for the Caribbean region. That is exactly